The Coffin of Andy and Leyley, a psychological horror game released in 2023 with a very passionate fan base. As I've been around, observing and lurking, I've also played the game. However, I will not go farther than episode 3. You cannot convince me to go past it. I have seen the shots and such ending, and I refuse to go further. But without further ado, today we're going to be ranking all of the characters plus a few fan suggestions to see if I could take them in a fight with zero prep time. So, cue intro. So, let's get into this. Andrew. Canonically 22, 5'10", and I'm going off of what I've heard on Google, so if he's not actually 5'10", then prove me wrong. So, he's 22, 5'10", and decently speedy. Basically just a taller dude. So he's basically just a taller me. No, I'm not saying I look like him, but anyway, he's only like 2 inches taller. 2 inches taller than me, as I'm 5'8". He's 5'10". So without weapons, this could be really easy, as he's on the run with Ashley, and is a bit on the frail side. Tall, long, skinny. He might be able to overpower me as he's choked out Ashley, but she's 5'5" and short. Oh wait, she is short. And why do I keep repeating the same thing over and over again? Anyway, we'll take some feats that he's been able to do. He was able to overpower the woman in room 302, and basically kill her, which makes sense. And she's very obviously weaker than him. And he also took down the warden. Motherfucker. Well, that was completely by surprise, as he didn't even know he was there. So I'm not saying that wasn't impressive. I'm just saying. Anyway, he also managed to choke Ashley and beat the stuff out of her, which I'm not counting as a feat, considering that he does that most of the time. So I have a fair chance against Andrew, so we're putting him in undetermined, but a somewhat clean win with injuries if he has his cleaver, and a decent win, but still getting bruised if he doesn't, so I don't really know. Ashley, the maniacal, lonely, love-seeking sister of Andrew. She's a whole nother can of worms. She has a cleaver. She has a weapon. Oh wait, she doesn't have a cleaver. She has the gun, the revolver, which she has killed with one of the wardens, I think. Obviously, she could just knock me out and use me as bait to sacrifice to Lord Unknown so she can charge up her trinket. So, without any of the weapons that she has, this is a very easy win, considering that Andrew chokes her out. Oh, she's like 5'5". Here I am, only 5'8". And I could just go and rush her, and boom, win. So we'll put her in an easy undetermined, because just like with Andrew, with weapons, I have somewhat of a chance with him, but with Ashley, I don't have a chance with him. She is erratic, and I highly doubt I'll be able to read past that. So we'll put her in undetermined as well. neglectful, miserable mother of trash. She has no fighting skill. She was easily overpowered by asking to tie her up. This is an easy win in the books for me. We can throw in her husband Douglas Graves here. He's weak-minded, submissive, and depressed. That's an easy win in the books for me. Yes, I'm cheap like that. Yes, Julia. No, I'm not fighting her. She did absolutely nothing wrong. I don't even know why we put her on the list. Anyway, we put her in two-person fight. Yes. We'll be covering Andy and leyley. So, yes, it's an easy win in the books for me. I could just punt them into the river. So, we'll put them in the salt. Finish this out. I need to small because I know video. Please subscribe if you enjoy this. Anyway, here we have a fan character known as Callie from the Coffin of Andy and Lily. No, I will not be covering any more fan characters after this because, I just don't want to. And I'm lazy. So, here we go. Callie, she gets possessed by a demon later on. I don't know how strong this demon is, but I'm going to die if I try. I'm fighting someone who's possessed later on. But early episode 1 Callie, I'm soloing, so we'll put her in possibly, but might not. So anyway, this is the end. Goodbye.
I hate